the ancient Egyptians developed one of the first sophisticated locks.
This is a display of an early Egyptian lock. The lock is made totally out of wood and the key out of wood. The key is kind of unusual. It has pins on it that were designed to go in and lift pins inside the lock. I can show you how this works. There was a hole in the door for you to reach in, put the key in the keyhole, and then by raising up, you raise up the pins to a point where it can shear so that the bolt can be extracted back and the door can be opened.
The ancient Romans advanced the craft of lockmaking with the development of the so-called ward lock.
This is a good example of a ward lock. As you can see, the bit of this key is quite ornate. This cutout has to match the ward box perfectly in order for it to operate. As you can see, the key, when it's inserted, not only has to match the ward, but it also has to operate all of the bolt mechanisms in order for the key to work.
In 1861, American locksmith Linus Yale Jr. patented the lock that was the prototype of most locks today.
Basically, he designed the first pin tumbler lock. This lock had quite a few unique innovations. This is a large cutaway of how a Yale pin tumbler lock operates. Some of the unique features: the key had to be grooved so that it would pass what's called the key way, so they had to match in order for you to insert the key. The front of the key is ramped so that when you insert the key, it pushes up on the tumblers. And how it works, if everything lines up, meaning you're able to insert the key, once you're pushing the key in, the ramping allows you to push the tumblers up. If you have the wrong key, it doesn't allow you to turn it. When you do have the correct key, it lines up all the pins to a point called the shear line. Once that is achieved, it allows you to turn the lock.